Hey guys, Mistake Jake here. First off, I want to say I'm sorry that nothing came out last week except for one thing. My editing software only recorded audio for 3 of 4 videos that I did. Why? Why? It recorded the last one. It didn't record the first 3. Don't know why. I'm sorry. It didn't do it. I think it was a setting on my fault why it did it in the first place, but why did it work on one and not the other 3? Don't know. So, that happened. I was really mad. Me and my 2 friends, Mike and Altair, were pretty mad about the fact that we lost the footage because we did some stuff in Generation Zero that there is no way we could replicate what happened. There's no possible way. It was funny. It was lots of explosions and lots of just random mistakes being made, which goes with the channel name. It was amazingly funny, and I was so mad. We were all 3 pretty upset and peeved off when we found out that it was lost, but that happened, so I'm going to try to make sure everything comes out this week correctly. Hopefully, it will all come out like it's supposed to. Hope it does. Thank you very much. Good night and all that stuff. But hopefully it does come out and everything works out correctly. Sorry about last week, though. That was not what I had in mind. Now, on the second note, does anybody remember Metroid Prime when I played on the channel? There was at one point, because I know Metroid Prime 4 is coming out soon on Switch, which I don't own a Switch, can't afford to buy a Switch, would love to have one, can't afford one. So that's kind of up in the air on that. But when I put out the original Metroid Prime, somebody had asked me, I think a couple people asked me if I was going to play Prime 2 Echoes. And I either said or I know I thought, it kind of depends on the actual attention that the original got. And I don't remember what the original got. No clue. So that's something, it's a variety channel. I'm looking for more content to do because not everybody's going to be interested in watching the same thing every week. Not everybody is like that. Sometimes I'm watching an episode and I'm like, well, you uploaded it 30 minutes ago and it's over. I put the next one out, please. I'm ready for the next episode. Come on, let's go. Now, there's probably a lot of people that are like that with a lot of videos, but not everybody's going to like everything that I put out. So, variety. So, I'm looking for more stuff. And I'm kind of leaning more towards some of the older games because this, as I said, in my description about my channel says I play old stuff too. Well, I haven't really played a lot of old stuff. I've played revamps of old stuff that come out a year or so ago. That's different. That's still technically new old. Anyway, if anybody wants me to play Metroid Prime 2, let me know in the comments, and I would love to start that game. I played it once when it came out on the GameCube, which should tell you how long it's been since that game came out, and I will be playing it on the trilogy version that was on the Wii. So I'm going to have to aim and shoot and all that good stuff. So that's something I'll have to do if I play that. So let me know if anybody wants that game, and I would love to play it. Third note, Zelda games. There's a new Zelda game coming out on Switch. Can't play it, don't have a Switch, don't know when the game's coming out either. But I do have 3 other Zelda games that I would be willing to play on the channel if somebody actually wants me to. So that would be Ocarina of Time. Not my favorite Zelda game, but it was still a good one. And I would have no problem playing it. I haven't played it in forever. It was crazy. There's also Link to the Past. I used to be able to blast through that game. I don't know if I could do that anymore, but that'd be an interesting thing to try. Breath of the Wild. I put out one video of that on the channel 3 years ago when the game came out. 3 years old. That game is 3 years old. It doesn't seem that old. 3 years, man. That went by fast. I didn't think that game was out that long. Anyway, off the year topic, so technically now it's old. It's technically an old game, because in technology levels of games and stuff, 3 years old, that's old. So, if anybody would like me to play that game, because I only put the 1 episode out on the channel, it was mostly to see how much reaction I would get to that, but then again, that was 3 years ago, didn't understand how YouTube worked, and how people watch stuff and don't, or how to tag videos and all the crap that's required to get your stuff seen. So I can't really base it off of that. So if anybody wants me to play any of the Zelda games, let me know in the comments, and I will do so. I'm at the point now where I need more content than I'm actually doing because I'm putting the same crap out constantly, and as I said, not everybody wants to watch the same stuff all the time. So it only takes one. Normally I try to get a group of people to, or get a certain number of people to say they want this one thing, but at this point now, it only takes one. So if one person says play Metroid, I'm going to be playing Metroid 2. Prime 2. If somebody says they want me to play Breath of the Wild, that's it. I'll be playing that game. That's kind of what I'm doing now because I need more stuff than I currently have. And at this point, I'll take one person saying, I'd like to see this. Okay, fine. Let's do it. That's what we'll do. My chair bit my finger. So I think that does it for my rambling right now. So if any of those games that you guys, if you would like to see them, I'm not Englishing well. If you guys would like to see any of those, let me know in the comments, and I would love to do that. If there's anything that I didn't mention that you would like me to do, I would love to play it. Let me know, and I will do my best. It will probably go into a wish list of stuff that I'd like to do because I don't have the money to buy games right now. You know, New Year after holidays. Who has money after holidays, right? Mass Effect would be a fun game to play. Ooh, Mass Effect Trilogy playlist. Oh, does anybody want me to play Mass Effect? Because those will be hour-long episodes, and I would love to play that game. I haven't played Mass Effect in 6 years. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, I can drown myself in Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. That's one of my favorite space shooter games ever. I love that game. Those first three, ooh, they're so good. Let me know if you guys want me to play Mass Effect. We'll play it because I will play all three of them. I'm spitting. I will play all three of those games because they were awesome, and I literally will jump one into the next, the next, the next. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry again about last week's videos, and I will try to make sure I get stuff out every day this week. So keep an eye out for the next video, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye bye.